Guys, we are doing, I think this is the first ever The Clash song versus song live stream. I was looking through some of the bands that we've done and some that we haven't done, and this is just a big one that just needs to be done. So we're gonna jump in. I got the complete. I made a playlist because everybody else's Spotify playlist, it said it was the complete Clash, and they cut the crap. So you can't cut the crap. You gotta do every song ever recorded. I got all the studio albums on this playlist. I like to start with the first one and then shuffle. So we're gonna do Janie Jones going into battle against Career Opportunities and Losing. I love Career Opportunities. They never knock. They keep you off the dock or they keep you on the dock. And I love that one. Up in Heaven loses to the Crooked Beat. Julie's been working for the Bleep Squad. Beats 48 Hours. Now I love most of these songs. I don't think there's any Clash songs I don't like. Wrong Boyo versus Silicone on Sapphire. I'm gonna go Sapphire on that one. Some of these are gonna be hard to say. These are things that you typically don't talk about in your day-to-day life, correct? Hateful. Ooh, I thought Hateful was going to win, but This Is England beats Hateful. Overpowered by Funk loses to English Civil War. Love that one. And then when I said love, Lovers Rock came up. Lovers Rock loses to Safe European Home, though. And you guys can leave your song versus songs. Give me something really challenging. I'm Not Down loses to Ghetto Defendant, right? And Deny versus Broadway. Oh, I'm going to go Deny, but that one was tough. That was a challenging one. Red Angel Dragnet beats Look Here. Drug Stabbing Time loses to Lost in the Supermarket. I love that one. Oh man, have you ever been lost in a supermarket? Whoa. I think I might be in a supermarket now. I don't know. Don't know how to get out of here. Lose This Skin beats Kingston Advice. Revolution Rock loses to Spanish Bombs. I really like that one a lot. That one I remember downloading on back in the days when we used to download music. We got me say Dale. The Clash. We've never done The Clash. It just popped in my head. Cheat versus Lightning Strikes. I'm going to go Lightning Strikes. Somebody got unalived. Ooh, Somebody Got Unalived beats Are You Red? Why? Yeah, everybody else just doesn't have Cut the Crap included. They're just like, screw it. Police and Thieves. Oh, Police and Thieves. Oh, Police and Thieves versus London Calling. Oh my God. This is painful, but got to give it to London Calling. London Calling, the Buddha Buddha. Are you crazy? I think the Clash are crazy. I think that's the answer to that. You're the one that's crazy. I don't think anybody's talking about the Clash on YouTube. So maybe there's somebody. Living in Fame versus the Street Parade. I'm going to go Living in Fame on that one. I feel so cool. I know all the Clash songs. But scrolling. Something about England. Oh, Something About England versus Jimmy Jazz. Saint Jimmy Jazz wins. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Love Jimmy Jazz. I am writing a story based on the song Jimmy Jazz. That's how much I like that. I want to write a book about Jimmy Jazz. Car Jamming loses to Straight to Hell. Love that one too. Everybody's crazy. Yeah, I haven't had any fancy sauce. I haven't had. Yeah, I haven't. I got into them when I was I think a young punk. I was a teenager. When I got into Green Day and the Offspring and Blink-182 and Weezer, and I had to go back and the Clash, the Ramones. I had to deep dive into that. I got some good memories of checking them out with my mom. My mom really liked them as well. And every musician on the planet's done I Fought the Law. It's great, except for that weird, like funky version of Green Day's cover. Ugh. Straight to hell. Okay, White Riot. Oh, what could beat the White Riot? White Riot, I want to ride. White Riot, ride on my own. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, White Riot versus Career Opportunities. This is close to a tie. Career Opportunities just by that much. That's two of some of their best songs. Career Opportunities is good, Hubert. Dictator versus We Are the Clash. We Are the Clash. Oh, I don't need a dictator to control me. If I had $1 million, I would give it to whoever guessed those two rock band references right there. Yeah, that was two different bands. We Are the Clash. Junko Partner. Ooh, Junko Partner gets beat down by Tommy Gun. Yeah, Hubert, there's a lot of they've got some stuff where you'll be listening, you're like, oh, Green Day got it from here. There's a lot of stuff that Green Day got from The Clash. Tommy Gun is great. Four Horsemen is going up against Rock the Casbah. And I'm sorry, Four Horsemen, the apocalypse is not happening today. It's been postponed. Coma City. Okay. One More Dub loses to Dirty Punk. The Cut the Crap, I feel like, is going to be one of those albums that I defend, and everybody else is like, they're like, they're in that first wave. They're in that first wave for sure. I know there was stuff before them and the Ramones, but they're like, I feel like they're like one of the first three that really made it great. They made punk rock great again back in the day. The Right Profile beats Men's Fourth Hill. Oh, Death or Glory. Death or Glory is one of their best songs ever. This one, and I know we got a lot of Green Day fans, Death or Glory has been performed by Billy Joe Armstrong with his friend Jesse Malin. And that cover got me into Jesse Malin. It made me like Green Day more. It's amazing. Death or Glory. He who knows nuns will later join the church. That's one of the cool. I want that tattooed on my body. I want to get to know some nuns. It's pretty cool. Death or Glory, just another story. He slaps his kids around because they don't understand. Gosh, that song is so rough. Nuns. Oh my God, I'm going to cry thinking about Death or Glory becomes just another story. If music could talk beats the leader. Beat me, beat on the brat. Okay, more musical references. Rudy Can't Fail. Mike Dirnt had a restaurant called Rudy Can't Fail. Rudy Can't Fail versus Know Your Rights. Rudy Can't Fail. It's awesome. North and South, versus Hitsville, UK. I'm going to go Hitsville, UK. I don't even know because there's not a lot of Clash discussion. I don't know if I'm like doing hot takes here or if I'm being basic. But I feel cool just liking the Clash and having a denim vest. People in the real world make fun of my denim vest. They're like, what is that? Why are you wearing that? So yeah, I mean, I'm, punk rock life, that's, nobody's beating me up over it. They're just like, oh, that's not attractive. Stop wearing that. And I'm like, yo, punk rock. So punk rock. We got Life is Wild versus Police on My Back, covered by Jilly Bo Legweek. Police on My Back is great, right? We love that. We love the No Fun Mondays. I've been going back to a lot of 2020 music lately. The Call Up versus Brand New Cadillac. Oh, love the artwork. So many bands. I think that was just a thing that record label was doing, right? I don't know. Brand New Cadillac all the way. The Card Cheat versus One More Time. Oh my God, is this? I'm going to give it a one more time. Yeah, he's done a lot of the Clash covers. He really, really likes it. And he's really been inspired by it. And again, you got to go watch Rumblefish, the movie Rumblefish and The Outsiders, because you will. I was so, like, it felt so weird sitting next to a real person that I know in real life. Mumbles. If you know, you know. Pinhead Gunpowder. I know Mumbles. And I watched The Outsiders and Rumblefish with the real Mumbles. You guys might not believe me. I watched Rumblefish. Mumbles forced me to watch Outsiders, and I forced her to watch Rumblefish. They're basically the same movie. The one's a little bit more artsy fartsy. Rumblefish is artsy fartsy, and The Outsiders is more mainstream. They both have a lot of punk rock lyrics. You're like, oh my God, these movies invented punk rock, or at least Green Day. One More Time. All the Young Pucks versus What's My Name. Chicka, 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 Slim Shady. All the young dudes, punks. Sean Flynn loses to the Magnificent Seven because there's only one of him and there's seven of them. Version Partner loses to Rebel Waltz. Let me know if I'm being crazy. Let me know if these are absurd opinions to have about the Clash. We got to find some more YouTubers talking about the Clash. Corner Soul, loses to Adam Tan. These are some weird titles. Midnight Log loses to Junkie Slip. I really like Santanadista. Santanadista. Yeah. Jilly Bo Legweek. Shepherd's Delight. Rapper's Delight, anybody? Shepherd's Delight loses to Clamptown. Yeah. 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 Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy versus Ivan meets G.I. Joe. I like playing with G.I. Joes. I've got some G.I. Joes in here now. You can't find them today. It's freaking ridiculous. Should I Stay or Should I Go? Beats out Guns on the Roof. The Sound of Sinners. The Sound of Sinners was going to win, but it went up against Coca-Cola with the K. Coca-Cola Execution. Movers and Shakers loses to Version City because, man, I guess I just love Santanadista. Death is a Star versus Cheapskates. Death beats the Cheapskates. Yeah. Last Gang in Town. When you're the last gang in town and there's no one else around and your heart can't even beat when it doesn't even pound. And you're the last gang in town and you get the lyrics wrong. Last Gang in Town beats Cheapskates, and it's going to beat... No, Hayden War would beat Last Gang in Town. Ooh, yeah, I got indecisions. That reminds me of Rehab and The Clash. It's so hard to make decisions in between hate and war. Train in Vain. Oh, that's a good one. Train in Vain beats Inoculated City. Inoculated City, Coma City. Charlie Don't Surf loses to the Guns of Brixton, which has a connection to what is that? The Transplants have that beat. They used it for a beat to one of their. What's that? The beat. Cypress Hill and Tim Armstrong. What's your name? What's your number? I would like to get to know. Washington Bullets loses to Stay Free. Cool Under Heat loses to Remote Control. The Equalizer beats Protex Blue. London's Burning loses to I'm So Bored with the USA. 3-Card Trick, versus Play to Win. I'll go with the trick. I'm going with the trick. Garageland loses to Finger Poppin'. What? I think we've gotten so okay. So we've shuffled through all the Clash songs, and just to do a little bonus round here, we got Suspect Device by Stiff Little Fingers versus Blister in the Sun by the Violent Femmes. These are the songs that Spotify's recommending if you shuffle through the entire discography of the Clash. I'm going to give that one to Stiff Little Fingers. I'm not really crazy about Blister in the Sun. It's okay. And then we'll do a couple more. We can do maybe one more Clash battle. You guys got any suggestions for song versus songs? I'm gonna shuffle. We'll do a big one, right? It's a big song we could do. We could do This Is England versus Should I Stay or Should I Go? Whew, that's tough, but I got to give it to Should I Stay or Should I Go? All right. Thank you for everybody. We had a few people show up. We had a couple people. We had a couple people in the chat. We had like 2 or 3 overall. You make me lots and lots of like 2 pennies for this live stream. It's very good. I don't know what I'm going to do with the 2 pennies. Not going to donate it to a good cause or anything. Yeah, I can review poop. I can review poop for sure for virtually free. Yeah, it's been a good one. We shuffled through. I'm going to go listen to the Clash now. And also I think I'm going to make at least 3 more videos today. So this was the live stream, and it has been good. This is Radio Clash. End stream. I'm going to